Have you ever wondered if the bread you're eating is actually good for you? Especially if you're over 60? What you put in your body can make all the difference when it comes to your health. But here's the catch. Not all bread is created equal. While some can help boost your health, others can actually harm you in ways you might not even realize. Stick around because in today's video, we're going to reveal 4 types of bread you should avoid at all costs, and for types you should absolutely eat daily to help keep you feeling your best as you age. Now let's dive right in and start with the types of bread you should stay away from. First up, white bread. White bread is one of the most commonly consumed breads out there, but it's not doing your body any favors. This bread is made from refined flour, which means a lot of the good stuff, like fiber, vitamins, and minerals, has been stripped away during processing. What you're left with is basically empty calories that do little for your health. Why is this a problem for seniors? Well, fiber is really important as we age, especially for keeping our digestive system in check. Without enough fiber, constipation can become a real issue, leaving you feeling bloated and uncomfortable. And if that wasn't enough, white bread has a high glycemic index, meaning it can cause your blood sugar levels to spike. For older adults, keeping your blood sugar stable is crucial to avoid complications with diabetes and other health problems. But what about whole wheat bread? You might think it's a better choice. Well, let's take a closer look at that next. Whole wheat bread is often seen as a healthier option, but don't be fooled. While it does have more fiber than white bread, many store-bought versions are still highly processed. These breads often contain added sugars and preservatives that make them less healthy than you might expect. Plus, they may still have a significant amount of refined flour, which isn't great for your digestive health. If you're buying whole wheat bread, be sure to check the label and make sure it says 100% whole wheat or 100% whole grain. If it doesn't, you're probably just eating a version of white bread with a little bit of brown coloring added in. That's not going to do much for you nutritionally. Next on the list of breads to avoid, flavored or sweetened bread. These types of bread may look tempting with all their added fruits, spices, or even sugar, but they can be packed with extra calories and sugars that your body doesn't need. For instance, some cinnamon raisin breads, or even certain multigrain breads, may have added sugars that can cause blood sugar spikes. For seniors, it's essential to minimize added sugars in your diet, as they can increase the risk of heart disease, obesity, and even cognitive decline. That sweet bread might satisfy your cravings, but it's not worth the long-term health risks. And finally, let's talk about white sandwich bread or soft bread. These types of bread, which are often sold in large, fluffy loaves, can be super tempting because of their texture and taste. But unfortunately, they tend to be made with highly refined flour, just like white bread. The softness of this bread comes from added fats and oils, which aren't necessarily good for your heart. Plus, it often has very little fiber and can be full of artificial ingredients that aren't great for your digestive system. So, now that we've covered the breads to avoid, let's switch gears and talk about the breads you should eat daily for your health, especially if you're over 60. First and foremost, 100% whole grain bread is your best friend. Unlike refined breads, whole grain bread is made from flour that still contains the entire grain, including the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. And this kind of bread can help regulate your blood sugar levels, promote healthy digestion, and keep your heart in good shape. It's packed with fiber, which helps you feel full longer and supports your gut health, reducing the chances of constipation. But remember, when choosing whole grain bread, always check the label. It should say 100% whole grain or 100% whole wheat. If you see terms like multigrain or wheat bread but no mention of 100% whole grain, it might not be the healthiest option. Next, sprouted grain bread is another fantastic choice. This bread is made from whole grains that have sprouted before being ground into flour. Because the grains are germinated, sprouted grain bread contains more nutrients and is easier to digest than regular whole wheat bread. It's also rich in protein and fiber, which helps stabilize your blood sugar and supports muscle maintenance, which is crucial as we age. If you're concerned about heart health, rye bread is an excellent option. Rye bread is made from rye flour, which is a good source of fiber and contains fewer calories than wheat bread. Rye has been shown to help lower cholesterol levels. Its dense texture can make you feel fuller for longer, which is great for weight management. And last but not least, oatmeal bread. It's made with oats. This bread is a great source of soluble fiber, which can help lower your cholesterol and improve heart health. The oats in this bread are packed with antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, which is particularly beneficial for seniors who are prone to joint pain or heart-related issues. Oatmeal bread can also help stabilize blood sugar levels, making it a smart choice for those with or at risk for diabetes. Now, you might be wondering, how can I make sure I'm choosing the best bread for my health? Well, it all comes down to reading the labels. The fewer ingredients, the better. Choose breads with whole grains, sprouted grains, and no added sugars. And always go for options that are rich in fiber to help support your digestive system and keep your blood sugar levels in check. And remember, while bread can be a part of a healthy diet, moderation is key. Eating a variety of nutrient-dense foods, including plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, is essential for maintaining good health as you age. So there you have it, the 4 breads to avoid and the 4 you should be eating daily to stay healthy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on senior health. And if you have any questions or want to share your favorite healthy bread, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.